Hello everybody, Sifd again with a continuation of our Bard run on Rogue Legacy 2. So yesterday I decided to actually not do one huge 2-hour video run, and I decided to split them into two. I mean, this might be like a 20-minute video, or I don't know how fast I'm gonna go through everything. Every time I'm saying something like, this might be a 20-hour video, a 20-minute video, somebody's commenting down below. Sifd says 20-hour video, looks at video, is 2 hours. So yeah, I don't know how long this is actually going to be. But let's go and fight Estuary Namech, I think, right away. No, it's not Namech, it's something else. Enoch, no, I don't know what's this called. This is gonna heal us to full. I have almost 5k health. I mean, I should be able to get hit maybe 9 times before I die. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is also the prime version or the epic version or whatever. He's gonna call it something else. Estuary Enoch Prime. Yeah, it's just Prime. Because Namech and the rest didn't actually have the same name. This should be the laser, right? Yep. 2 lasers, 3 lasers. It's really not good the way I placed them. This is he tries to attack us, but now it also has following wisps. How would I know? This is the explosion move. Oh, no more wisps? Woohoo! Come in here. Join me in the army of explosion. Stay as far away from me as possible. Okay, 1000 shadow attacks, but that was fast. Doing a lot of damage. I want to see the improved version here. Okay, it's just a lot more of those. Come on, do the setup of lasers. Nope, no laser setup. That wasn't a good one. I don't really have any good spot here to avoid into. Okay, the lasers. No. Okay, decent laser spacing. And I think the boss is toast. So if anything, I would like to see... Oh, come on, man. I would like to see the new chest. Spoilers, by the way. This is not the boss. This is the boss. Let's see this new part, because this is gonna be awesome, right? Oh, this doesn't look awesome to me. 1000 explosions. Okay, where's the running? He should be running now. Next thing he should do is running. Oh, he's jumping. Oh, every jump leaves those behind. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not gonna be easy now. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I need to find the trick here. Like doing this. Okay, now he's running around, but I don't know what exactly he's doing. Okay, for example, I'm gonna stay here. And he can do what he wants. I'm gonna cheese this, as that's maybe my superpower. Yeah, you can run around. I just want to see what running around looks like. That's pretty much the same, he's just running faster. And he's dead. And he throws 3 explosives in the end. Yeah, of course. And that's it. We lost a lot of life here. We lost all this. Which is more than... Imagine this being another boss. That would be super awesome. It's like, haha! What did you think? So you're dead. I guess he was called Enoch. And off we go for Erod. Oh, this is new. Enoch crumpled the despicable letter in his hand. He was being reprimanded for not spreading his seed? Absolutely preposterous. He saw the letter for the charade. It was a formalized attempt to perpetuate a thoroughly detestable and toxic tradition, and he, for one, refused to acknowledge its legitimacy. He understood that one of an estuary's primary duties was to keep the legacy growing. But the kingdom of Genesis had grown such that its population now rivaled that of the surface. This tradition now only served to satisfy an estuary's carnal appetites and desire to subjugate. He had made clear his disdain for the practice numerous times already, but his remonstrations were falling on deaf ears. Remonstrations. Let the others carry on with the traditions, he thought. One true partner was more than enough for him. Enoch's makeshift observatory hung precautiously off the eastern ramparts of the Stygian study. He instructed his assistant, High Scholar Murmur, to open the windows, while he carefully adjusted the lens of the telescope, taking in the breadth of the kingdom of Genesis. Enoch slowly panned across spires of Citadel Agatha, and beyond the burning bridges of Axis Mundi to focus on the gatehouse leading off the Kerguelen Plateau. Within that gatehouse lay the giant void beast, and its entrance stood estuary Lamech. After the rebellion, Lamech had locked himself into his chambers and refused visitors. It was many months before Enoch could coax him outside, and many more before he could convince him to confront the void beast. But as he watched his brother stand before the giant door, Enoch knew his efforts were for naught, for despite all his fury and bravado, he knew Lamech was a soldier, and slaying the void beast was in direct violation to Irad's orders. As Lamech turned to leave, Enoch felt a wave of despair overtaking him and lost his strength. No, Lamech, Enoch, no! High Scholar Murmur tried to steady his master, but Enoch could not hold himself and crumbled to the floor. The gravity of the situation was suffocating, but he was left with no choice. In order to save the villagers and Namach, Irad had to die. Okay, there is something happening here with this story. A section of the black root finally fell to the floor, and Enoch slumped down next to it in exhaustion. His fingertips, now black and gnarled, hummed with a resonant pain as the poison seeped through his body. No, no, Enoch. No. Despair settled over him as his mind went over his recent failures. He failed to evacuate Nama and the villagers before the gates were sealed. He failed to cure the dragon and stop the eternal winter. He failed to convince Lamech to stand with him against Irad's orders. All he succeeded in doing was poisoning himself and High Scholar Murmur. But it was all due to his malignant growth, weaving its way through the kingdom. Despair gave way to anger. As Enoch grabbed his knife off the floor, he hacked away mercilessly at the black root, and with each strike his anger grew. His attacks became more and more vicious, until all that was left was an impossible knotted core. He stabbed it until the tip of his blade broke. He took his axe and hammered to it, yet the shifting black morass refused to be compromised. With his anger rebutted, he grabbed at the knot with his gnarled hand, wishing to tear it out in frustration. But as his fingers made contact, he was shocked they made no purchase. They instead slid effortlessly within. In an instant, he felt his whole body drift away, and a white light exploded in his hand. What's happening? Enoch found himself floating in space, free from the confines of his body. Guys, he's the root seems to be something not legal. He did not know how he knew this, but he was now part of the black root and could sense what it could. The root stretched on for thousands of miles across countless of other worlds and planes of existence. He realized the knot he had struck was only a point in the network of roots that exist in the world. Gone was the study, as new planes of existence opened up within his mind. In one world, it seems the dead foamed freely across the land, and flying metal cubes swarmed the night sky. In another, a battle raged on at the foot of a massive armored tortoise as explosive weaponry fired out of its metallic shell. I'm pretty sure these are like references to something. Enoch tried to reach out with his mind and grasp onto any artifacts he could find, if only to convince himself it was real. He reached for the strangely shaped drill here, a black metal hammer there. Everything it touched disappeared from that world, yet somehow he knew they were being pulled into his reality like a faded memory forced into existence through sheer recollection. And despite the sensory overload, he could still sense the black roots pulling at him. It was a pull that absorbed the souls of the dead and dying and brought them back to the glowing white tree and the center of it all. Countless different worlds, each within their own stingent manifestation, feeding their own tree. Some trees were saplings, while others were so large their branches wrapped around the moon. But despite each tree being different from the next, he knew that they were one and the same. He wanted to stay and learn more, to experience more, but he could feel the tree rejecting his body. How much is there for this? Is there up there? As Enoch awoke, he was horrified to find the black root enveloping most of his body. He knew he could not save himself, but he needed time to recreate the poison, for it was the only thing powerful enough to stop Irad. But he could feel the strength draining from him, his body and his limbs hardened like wood. He needed to find some surrogate to transfer his consciousness into before the roots overtook him. The life of a mimic chest provided more trying than anticipated. Transferring his soul into his new vessel brought him precious time, but without proper limbs, he was forced to use his former body as a puppet to perform the actual work needed. He also realized it would be impossible for him to infect Irad with the poison once he had concocted it. That duty would fall to someone else. There was no time to find a trustworthy candidate. He could feel the black root pulling at his mind. Soon he would be gone, and the rest would be left up to fate. Enoch scuttled into his makeshift observatory with his wooden puppet in tow. in tow. Behind him, the bridge that once connected his chambers to the study. Why, by the way, why behind him? He can have it inside of him. He's a chest, right? Since rampants were now gone, displaced into another plane of existence. It was the last precaution necessary to safeguard the poison. He hoped the clues he left behind would be enough to find a worthy survivor. He tried peering through his telescope one last time, but the ash clouds had become so dense, Namach's domain could no longer be seen. With a heart heavy with regret, he summoned his wooden body in his work desk and willed it to pen and paper. Come to read my memories, have you? Don't be shy, I knew this day would come. +5 damage against the boss, I guess. His head was always in his clouds, trying to solve problems that didn't need to be solved. If he just looked down a little sooner, things might have been different. Yeah, I mean, Enoch was awesome. Let's go, by the way, back to the Kerguelen plateau over here, because I beat yesterday her, Nimach, whatever, with, while she's being prime, and I forgot to read the story. Pretty sure there has to be story here too. But I guess today we read the story. Good thing I didn't combine this video with the yesterday's one. I never had infinite loading. Okay, I'm gonna pause here and come back when the loading is done. Okay, I'm back and the loading's not done here for a minute or something, so I will try to restart the game, and I hope we are still where we are and there is an autosave feature, because otherwise, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so the loading is done and I'm at the very first stage. Let's try to go back to the Kerguelen Plateau throne. Let's hope it doesn't load forever again. I don't know what type of problem that was. Yep, here we are, and here's the new story. Oh, and here's this guy too. Let's see what he says. She never could accept Nama as an estuary. She was one of the good ones. It's easy to make exceptions after condemning a group. Took me a long time to realize everyone's an exception. Autumn leaves danced in the sky as young Namach opened her eyes. She wiped the metallic taste of blood from her mouth. The ambush had gone terribly wrong. She glanced about and found her older sister, Miriam, lying unconscious nearby, her leg clearly broken. No, and she reached out to her ailing sibling. She suddenly felt cold metal clamp down around her throat. She grasped at the gauntlet as Estuary Lamech effortlessly lifted her off the ground to face him. So these guys made the attack, okay. With a desperate cry, Namach swung her sickle, only to feel it shatter against his chest plate. The farmer's blade, useless against the unyielding royal armor, obviously. Even as she struggled to breathe, she thought about how he had ransacked their farm, destroyed their home, and ruined their lives. She and her sisters had spent their last remaining days seeking vengeance, but their hatred meant nothing to him. She stared deep into his eyes, but saw only apathy. A ghostly blue sword materialized in his free hand, and she braced herself for the end. Lamech, stop! A voice rang out from behind her, and the grip on her neck suddenly released. Devoid of strength, she crumbled backwards into the dirt. She felt the sting of a rock strike her back of her head. Then darkness enveloped her. Yeah, obviously, the classic stone insta-kill. Namach awoke with a throbbing headache and found herself lying on a cot inside a giant makeshift tent. Beside her lay dozens of other wounded soldiers, tended by a handful of doctors and nurses. She turned to see Miriam sleep on a cot nearby, her leg wrapped in a makeshift splint, the throbbing in her head subdued. You're finally awake. I see they were taking good care of you and your sister. The voice was the same one she heard earlier. It came from a man in a gold-laced cloak, emblazoned with a white and black tree, the sigil of the invading army. He grabbed an empty chair and neatly placed it by her bedside before sitting down. Let's learn who it is. My name is Enoch. Yes, let's go. And I was hoping you could tell me about this. He paused and finished an apple out of his pocket. Her apple. Nothing grows where armies have fought. The bodies stain the soil and the metals poison the water. To grow food on that kind of land takes talent. To grow the amount you have takes a miracle. His compliments sparked a sense of satisfaction she couldn't repress, and she hated herself for it. Because Enoch is a estuary, I guess. He waved a hand, gesturing towards the other soldiers in the ward. The war may claim the lives of thousands of soldiers, but starvation will claim the lives of millions of innocents. I understand your distaste for politics, but the reality is people starve, kings don't. So will you help us help the people? He hesitated before tossing the apple back to her. He smiled while she cut it. Okay, so Romans here, we knew it before because I read the stories in the wrong order. Nama stand up and to stretch and looks over her reclaimed land with pride. The topsoil, once scorched and poisoned from countless battles, is now verdant green. Over the years, people have begun calling her Namach of the Harvest, she who brings feast from famine. She and her growing retinue have walked carelessly following the wake of the king's armies. They retired the land, buried the dead, and carried the survivors from both sides of the battlefield. Wherever she went, the fighting stopped. The king's armies conquered lands, but it was Namach's army who united them. I'm gonna say stuff about the story in a bit. Trumpets blared, and streamers were live streaming, colored the skies as a procession of bards and jugglers parade through the streets. At the center of all this revelry was a giant raised palanquin wrought with vines and flowers. There are a bunch of things, I don't know what they mean. Carried by 7 men and 7 women. It gave every onlooker a clear view of Esther Namach sitting upon its dais. Tonight, ceremonially would be forever celebrated as an historical moment and event. The king had appointed the first female estuary into his fold. Yes, they were scarcely halfway through the procession. Scarcely halfway through the procession, okay, got it. But the palanquin was already covered entirely in lilies of the valley, throwing by the boarding crowds. She remembered placing these flowers on the graves of the fallen, but now they have become her symbol, and she was determined to honor it. Nama pushed aside her veil and waved to the crowds, then felt an empty ache in her heart, for she knew Miriam would not be amongst them. By swearing fealty to the king and becoming an estuary, Namach had cemented her identity as a traitor in her sister's eyes. Miriam wished for a free world. Namach simply wished for a better one. She wondered if she would ever speak to her again. That was a nice story. That is still a nice story. At home, under the canopy of the Kergulian forest, Estuary Namach pored over weekly cultivation reports sent to her by stringent study scholars. She could feel the land and trust it, but the scholars would not leave anything up to intuition. Every foot of land was tirelessly graded and monitored by Estuary Enoch to ensure the forests flourished. Yet, beneath the pages of measurements and predictions, she found markings that were out of place, S++, encircled by hearts. Intuition told her this bit of silliness was meant for her eyes alone, and a smile graced her lips. The baby kicked, and she reflexively put her hand to her stomach. She glanced around nervously, but thankfully she was alone. If the baby kicks, then people will know. Well, you will be big enough for people to know. I think extending the bloodlines was an obligation every estuary had to their king. Many children, many souls. But all of those children, only the father had been an estuary. But of all of those children, only the father had been an estuary. Her child, however, would be the product of 2 estuaries. Crazy! And she knew what the consequences would be if it were to be discovered. Okay, it's not allowed for 2 estuaries. Please take care of her. Namach read the note on one last time before sealing it inside the envelope and placing it inside her baby. The envelope was plain, only a simple drawing of a heart with a heart with 2M written inside to abhor it. The only thing. To abhor it. The only thing. What do you mean, the only thing? It wasn't much, but it was all she could muster. She kissed her child one last time, then placed the crib of knotted branches down in front of the farmhouse door. From a distance, Namach watched as the door opened and her sister Miriam answered the cries of a newly baby. Yeah. Last memento, memories Namach. So plus 5% damage against the final boss, I guess. Okay, so Namach and Enoch were together. And they got a kid. And yeah, I mean, I didn't know that there were good estuaries. So Namach is a good estuary. She was, I guess, the farming estuary. I still don't know what exactly is happening with the war and whatever. I guess they are against the king because, you know, it's not fun to have a king as a king, especially if it's a stupid one. And especially if there are always wars and stuff like that. So, you know, freedom forever. As we want in real life. So yeah, I guess Namach's story, it's nice to know that Namach is a good one. You know, one of the good ones, as the other guy said. Why would I go down there? Why would I try to kill that thing? There was no reason to. And so, okay, Namach's story wasn't really that exciting. It was fun and all, but exciting, definitely not something I would say about the story. Wow, What a mad lad. He hit us from here to there. From there to here. Whatever it's called. Yeah, let's start hitting this guy. Oh, come on, man. Can you, like, go down today? Okay, my damage is falling off a bit. Should be a chest down here. Now for Enoch's story, I mean, now we know something about the Black Root. Actually, we don't know that much about the Black Root, but it seems to be very, you know, parallel dimensions and stuff like that focused. I don't know. I mean, it's all good. It's good and all. Man, this voice really reminds me of the... What's it called? Give me a second to realize what I'm trying to say here. The Mortal Kombat voice, like the woohee, crispy, that kind of voice. Oh, these guys got an upgrade, so when they blink now they shoot out too. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. I like that pretty much useless / weak enemies got an overhaul or a buff or whatever you would like to call it. I don't understand where the difficulty in this was, but whatever. Let's continue going upwards. I don't need to explore everything. There's, I don't think there is a real reason to explore everything. Oh yeah! Woohee! Crispy! Let's go on. Nope. Oh no! Come on, man! The one arrow that did not get blocked. That one arrow hit us. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I'm not gonna avoid better, then might as well get it. You know. It's my fault. Why would I try to go up there? No reason whatsoever. Death. That was him the moment he knew. Not gonna say the rest. That's not what kind of channel I am. I mean, I'm trying to avoid every single curse whatsoever. I try to not say a single curse word. You never know when YouTube decides to destroy you. Ah, you're poisoned. That should be it for you. And you're also poisoned, so that should be it for you too. Yeah, my damage is definitely not very high. Nice. Come on. Oh no! Oh, the food. What is this? Oh, that's the slash. Awesome. Imagine getting the slash on the... What's he called? Whoa! On the knight. Or pretty much any melee class for that matter. I really don't care about the 100 life I lost. Okay, it takes me some time to destroy one champion. Which is not good. What a backstab. Top 10 enemy betrayals. Blame from the back. Block the little spirits. No. I'm oh nice. I was about to say I'm not sure it's a good idea to go through this way. You know what? I think it's time to eat. 800 health is a decent amount. And there's a chest at the end of this room. Wee-hoo! Woo! Explosions. Woo! Do these maybe do enough damage? Because sometimes when I do like the song, and then I do the spin attack and explode something, it insta kills almost everything. On the other hand, though, it might be because the scream actually does damage itself, so enemies are pretty low at that point. Maybe that's the reason why after a scream, with one spin attack, everything dies. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. By the way, I went into a dead end. Let's destroy this guy. I mean, why not? Yeah, you see, if I do one spin attack, then I do a lot more damage. Let's continue. Is there a chest? Nope. Nice. Okay, that guy's toast. I mean, come on over here. Little snail. Little snail. Okay, we're getting hit here. Nice, got him. And I didn't get hit. I'm ready for the new Matrix, man. Not in this room, in the previous one. In this room, I do get it. Okay, let's go over here. Actually, no, chest time. I obviously will go for the chests. I mean, I said I'm not gonna explore every single room because I don't care about relics, but if I see a chest, I'm gonna go for it. Woo-wee! Okay, this guy did not get one shot from the song after the fact. I see more food there. Okay, I'm getting hit a bit too often, like a smidge too often, but it's okay. Oh, come on, man. Those tracking flames. It's okay, though. Nope. I should be using this a bit more. I see 3 chests. It's an insane room. Nice. Wait, everything. Oh, there is an elite, I see. Where is the elite, though? That's the main question. Let's run to the elite. Oh, that guy died because he went out of the elite area. And here the elite is. I see 2 elites. Okay, this is the give block elite. And this is the TNT elite. So most of the time we don't care about the TNT elite. Yeah, nice. And let's see what we get. Money! We get money. We're close to 1 million, by the way. And 1 million is a lot. In case you don't play this game, now you know. Whoop, boom, boom, boom. Yep, spin. Let's go. I'm ready. Boom. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. Boom, 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 boom. Music. Okay, kin set. Aha. Like I requested. Obviously making fun of the game. I mean, there was a chest there. And I said I'm gonna go for the chest, so... That guy opened the door. Died from a door opening. Okay, this was an easy chest too. The coins are following us. And it arrived. I could have outrun it if I wanted to. Maybe chest? Yes, chest. You're dead. 1, 2. Nice. Off we go. Really, really, really like the addition of slime poison going away the moment you kill the slime. That was a really nice, needed addition. I have to say congratulations to the devs if they see this. Congrats to you guys. Let's go for the chest and the fairy chest, I guess. I mean, why not? Why not go for the chests? What's that? Are there elites over there? Why was there an explosion? Oh, there are elites over here. Here you go. Elites toast. I tried to I tried to go like in there. By the way, I should have eaten the apple in the end. It seems like that was the right decision. Lose no health. We can do this 50% of the time. Of the time, it works every time. Lifesteal rune. Another one? Seems like we are ready for runes level 4. And I guess off to the boss we go. I don't know. I think we haven't really went high enough. Oh, there are 2 chests here. Let's first check what's above us. Okay, now let's go for the double chest. Why did that thing try to explode? Because it wanted to explode. I'm getting a bit damaged here, but it's okay. Over here, let's set up our protection. I like the fact that I can destroy those projectiles. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention something. They added a mode for easy mode. Like, where are the settings? House rules. Yeah, this easy mode. Enable custom house rules, customize your campaign, and make the game more or less challenging. The RPG systems are designed to allow players for all skills level to reach the ending. We strongly recommend the default settings for your first experience. And look at this. Disable traits for harder game, I guess. And the toggle difficulty rating display. Want to show off? Display your custom difficulty settings. Disable enemy contact damage. Enable flight mode. Enable damage. Enemy health. So yeah, they added this. For anybody that doesn't like or... either doesn't like the difficulty as it is, or just wants to play in an easier experience, or you know, maybe somebody who would like to play in a harder difficulty. You know what, let's sing. It feels like the song does a lot of damage. Oh, it does. It did half his life. Oh, singing does a lot of damage. Let's go pick up the chests and off to the boss we go. I mean, theoretically speaking, Irad should be a super joke. Because the thing... The thing is that Irad has 3 sides, and I can like... I think every side has a different... I tried to flex here. I think every side can get poisoned, so... I don't think there is any... Maybe there is an apple, you know. Maybe there is an apple. Let's explore. I know that this is like Iriad's... Oh, that's new. You might not be stronger than the estuaries, but you have something they don't. Another chance. Yeah, I am stronger than the estuaries though. So, I mean, the philosophy makes sense. The philosophy of what you're saying makes sense, but it doesn't because it makes no sense. It's as if you go to Jeff Bezos and you're like, you might not be, you might not have more money than the rest, but at least you have a house. I don't know what. Maybe a bad example. Okay, bad example. But the thing is, I'm still stronger than the estuary, so whoop, whoop, and off we go. Off we go to estuary Irad, the evil guy. Yeah, look at the trees, look at the roots. So the problem was that the Bastion of Providence. So how I understand it is that Irad is the guy who is the problem in this whole thing. Thought this guy was about to... Oh, I want to try to see if... Yeah, fully countered. I don't think my dude. I don't think so, my dude. By the way, I can have up to 4 notes up per time. Okay, I don't care that I got hit there. We go here, here, and here. Yeah, you see, every one of those Irads can get poisoned. Every one of those Irads can get hit. Every one of those Irads is amplifying the damage that they take. Because if I have all 3 Irads poisoned, look how fast they're losing life. Do you see this? Look at this. Yeah, it's dead already. If you go back to footage and see this Irad, like, it was shooting numbers left and right. The Bard is destroying Irad. He's like a hard countered here. Actually, the Bard is almost hard countering everybody. Because he's placing down these nodes, and most of the bosses are, first of all, huge, and secondly, they don't really move that much. Poison is also nice. I don't think I needed double poison, but it seemed like there in the Irad fight. Look at this, this has melted. Not in the Irad fight, yeah, no, in the Irad fight, the poison didn't go up that fast. The sun is up. Thank you for that. Was it not before? I don't know. Scion Lake. Let's go for the final boss and the final dungeon. Yeah, a good thing I split the videos in 2. Because, yeah, I have still ways to go. Ding. Okay, now we know where we want to go. Oh, okay, we go over here to see what there is. I'm also not gonna explore every single thing in this game. This is the same, yeah, this is the same again. I'm gonna go just to all of these. I found it already. Nice. So this is the story? No, it's not the story, it's the key. Oh, why do I get a key this early? Yeah, I don't know why this thing changed directions. Uh-oh. Okay, we are in a very hard environment right now. Maybe it's hard for me, maybe it's not really hard. Maybe I should just disable the spins, you know. Okay, I'm not gonna get this key right now because it's gonna destroy my max life. I'm gonna first find what I have to find because I can just get the key by going... yeah, I can get the key otherwise. There's no reason for me to get the key right now. Especially if I'm not gonna find the right door. I mean, money is money. I'm stupid. I'm super stupid. Man, what has happened to me? What has happened to me? I know what has happened. I know what has happened. Guys, keyboard and mouse. That's what happened. Shadowcast. Yeah, that's not shadow casting. Okay, nice. A new weapon? No, obviously. Imagine gaining a new weapon here. Yeah, I don't think so. No, I forgot. That was my bad, obviously. That was definitely my bad. Okay, maybe this whole area is not for this guy. Let's go on. What did we find? I think we found the pearl key, yeah. Oh, the bosses of this are also not gonna be easy. And also I need healing. Yeah, this guy's also always gonna get dodged by dashing. No! There are zombies in this area, I forgot. And also these zombies jump and stuff. Yeah, let's run. Okay, I need to start healing like heavily. I like that I get a mega crit. Whoops. Where was this guy before? Huh? Okay, let's... Nice, it disabled it. Exactly what I wanted it to happen. Nice. So let's go here. No, I... Okay, now it's gonna die. But I lost already HP for this. I have 900 HP. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Am I even going correctly? Yeah, we're going over there. There's a boss room, there's a chest there that I missed. Yeah, we will go like there. Let's see if there is something there. Nah, it's just at the end of the room. And also some XP to be gained. Okay, as long as I'm not losing any life here, I can heal like 200 or something. Okay, let's stay away from the whirlwind. Nice explosion and another one. Very nice. I like the explosion mechanic. I really like that it's not... I really like the fact that this character is not only... Come on, shoot these out. Let's actually block this trap. Yeah, let's now block maybe another trap. Let's run until the end. And then like do this. It's very simple. I don't need to overthink stuff. The easiest solution is always the best one. You know why? Because you're lessening the chance that you will get hit. I would prefer to have hit the spikes 1,000 times spikes. Yeah, you put... No, man! He shoot before he died. And the shot was hidden behind his projectiles. Oh, we're closing into the death of us. I see projectiles trying to come from above. Yep. This guy's toast, so another 80 life. I definitely need more healing per kill. This guy should... Oh, okay. Okay, one more hit and we're toast, by the way. One more hit and we're done. If you don't know, I'm taking like almost 500 per hit. Okay, right now I'm not done in one hit. Let's maybe find a tree, you know, because you never know. What is this room? It's an elite room. Forget it. No, there's no reason to fight that at all. I'm not gonna fight something that I don't need to. Especially when I'm so close to death. Trying to avoid whatever projectiles coming in. These move slow enough. Man, the gold is really trying to mess you up. Yes. I think we're back in the game. That was an elite. There's nothing in this room, but you never know. Nice. Both useless. No, I'm not gonna let you attack me. Nice. No, man. I prefer taking 190 than taking 500 from the poison. Why am I doing this? I tried to jump 1,000 times. I could have just stayed in the middle, man. Is there any reason I'm exploring like this? I don't find any reason that I'm exploring like this. This is not an elite. This is a normal enemy of this area. No! Maybe I should disable contact damage. Where am I going? Why am I going to random directions? Nice. That was random. The avoidance of the bones was super random. Okay, nice. Avoided everything. Poison on. Poison on, my dude. Poison on. The old thing was rock on. Now it's poison on. Okay, let's go. I mean, it wasn't really funny. Okay, this guy should not hit us here. This guy. Ooh, okay. Still avoiding stuff. Let's go down left. Okay, I still am not full. This guy cannot go through walls, so yeah, you can spin all you want. Bye. Here you go, money. Off to the left then, I guess. Oh, nice, a tree. Let's go for the healing. Okay, now we're back in the game. Ooh, let's do this. Let's do this. That's gonna be the Puff Puff machine. Nice. Puff Puff is always easy. I mean, do I talk? Why do I talk? I mean, at least I have the poison, right? Actually, I don't think there is a reason why I should be placing down so many notes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So it hit us once and we hit it 1,000 and it went down. Ah, useless. There was no reason for this. I hoped for an estuary or something. Okay, let's go back to our merry way. I think I was rushing through this. No, forget it. Forget it. Forget that room. I just wanna make, yeah, I just wanna beat the game. Is this just a jumper? No, it's a dagger and, yeah, forget it. Forget it. I'm not gonna fight hard rooms. Okay, this room, for example, is not that hard. So it's just this, and then like this. Okay, the buzzsaw is a bit faster than I calculated. That was gonna be a bit slower on the resurface. But yeah, that was it. Let's get a reroll here. Burn or poison. Obviously no on both. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why? Where am I going? To the left. To the left. I'm leaving those chests because they are in not really easy fight rooms. Okay, forget it. I'm not fighting enemies that I don't like. Storeroom. Again? Is this the story room? It says, oh, this has to be new. Journal 37, 34 days since the start of the rebellion. We're wallowed in the filth of 2 days now, and there is still no sign of estuary to Ball. Pichon Dry Lake is too large. There are no landmarks to orient my men, and the shifts come far too frequent. I've already lost over 50 men. I shall lose any more. As distasteful as it is, if I have not found estuary to Ball within the next 24 hours, I shall pronounce him dead and withdraw my men. Tomorrow, I'll summon estuary Enoch down here to figure out how to get control of the automatons. The soldiers need rearmament, and they need it fast. It'll be damned. I'll be damned if we leave ourselves weak to another rebel attack. We'll be damned. And this should all be empty, right? Yeah, that's the whole idea here behind this thing. That it's empty. So we found the story. I guess we go down now. Let's see what's up Yeah, okay, we're not gonna go in that room. As I said, I will try to avoid any unnecessary combat. This should be an easy fight though. Forget the dagger. Kill this thing. Is there anything at the end of this? Not really. Then off we go to the left. There's a treasure there. Okay, these things will start jumping now. As long as they're poisoned, they should always be jumping. And now I have an area filled with damage. Motes. Notes. I don't know. Motes, notes, same thing. Is it? I don't think motes are notes. Motes is something for another game, from another game. Whoop-de-doop-dee. Beastbreaker, boys. Watch it. I really love that game. Right now, my two most liked game is this one and Beastbreaker, I think. Gameplay-wise. Although this is a big... yeah, the one run is a bit much. Maybe if I spread them. Okay, let's open this thing up. Oh, come on. I think I should just run away, but I'm not gonna... Don't do it. Man, poison is awesome. If I just had flame too. You're toast. I know. Off we go to the next one. Here get exploded. Yeah, whenever the enemy's running around, I should just do explosions. Because throwing just another one of those onto him. Okay, we found the one of the two bosses. But I don't have life, so I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do here. No! No, 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 no. Nice. This guy's dead. Okay, so this guy's weakness is being above him. Okay, got it. So I'm learning. I'm learning the new enemies, you know. Oh, he hit me? Oh, come on, man. Come on. Let's be serious here. You didn't hit me. What is this? No, lose no health. I think I can do this. Because I have infinite jumps. Whoops, money. Magnesis. Might as well. Why am I gaining new runes? I thought I had all. Maybe there's an enemy here that I can attack through the wall. Through the window! Through the wall! Haha. Dish. Okay. Okay, got rid of him. Get rid of the hammer too. Some healing. So what I'm trying to achieve here is heal a bit. I mean, heal enough to be able to try to go for the elite. And I think I will be able to. Stay away from the explosions. It seems they do a lot of damage. I think I have enough life now to not care about the elites anymore. I don't think the elites will do more than this damage to me. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. Ah, wolf. Very nice. Let's stay away from him because you never know when he's randomly gonna insta jump 1,000 miles ahead. Nice, avoided that. Let's not mess with tracking flames. And I see wolf there. Got him. So this wolf's dead. Now, what is here? So this is the pearl key. Okay, then what would the last one be? Oh, the random teleporter. Still don't know what you're supposed to do here. I guess there is some kind of secret that I don't know yet. Yeah, well, we're gonna skip it for now. This, as far as I remember, is the obsidian one. And this is the pearl one. So... yeah, I think the best way to do this is get this teleporter, get the obsidian key. Yeah, we get the obsidian key from here. Then go back to this teleporter, fight the obsidian fight, and then get the pearl key, and then just run up to the pearl fight. Yeah, I mean, let's go get the key. So by the way, I'm not... Ah. I had this, so I had this. I lost 150 life for no reason. And I lost my max life either way, so it doesn't matter. I guess I'm gonna... Let's hope. By the way, I cannot use a teleporter now, so... Whole plan was hinging on something that was not useful, was not able to be used. Trying to fight some elites here. Okay, that's toast. Is that a Shadowcaster? Forget it. I'm gonna fight with a Shadowcaster with no reason. Molten Ono. Yeah, bye. Bye-bye, Molten Ono. Give me this thing. Okay. Off we go to the journey across the land. Why would I go to new areas? I'm full life. There's no reason whatsoever for me to go to new areas. Let's just jump downwards. Downwards, downwards, downwards. Let's get the weapon. I guess let's try to get the chest. What's here? This should be the dragon. Where's the chest? Okay, that thing's dead. Nice, I found some food, which I can avoid. Nice. I don't care, I have the food now. Exactly what I was saying. Yep, perfect. Now we go eat the food. We are full. And we got a chest out of it. And this is the pearl one. Is there any reason to go in there? Not really. You know, other than money. But, yeah, practically speaking, I don't really need the money. Yep, I was sure this was gonna happen. Off we go, off we go, off we go. Dashes, dashes, dashes. Always to the left. Dashes, dashes. You know what? You know what this thing reminds me? Here, dashing on the line. It always reminds me of Metroid. When you had like the... There was always, in most of the Metroid games, there was, I mean the handheld ones, there was always an area at which you could sprint and destroy stuff. What is this? Why is this here? I remember this fight. This guy's gonna start spinning now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here. Get some of my attacks in. Yeah, as long as this guy is getting poisoned. As long as both of them are poisoned, actually. I tried to get out of the corner. Yeah, I must restack the poisons. I thought if I had the shields, he cannot come close to us. Did this thing speed up? Okay, that was stupid. Okay, I should always use this, for example. That's something I'm never using enough of. The attack downwards and spin jump maneuver. Yeah, that's something I should use. When the enemies are airborne and I'm airborne and the stage is huge, I should always do this. Why not? Where's the chest? Here you go. Oh, I destroyed most of them. Very nice. Clunk. Imagine actually fighting the elites first before you find the dragon. And then you're like, what? What's that? Okay, once again. Hitting anything that's close to the slime instantly makes the slime pretty much death immune until you kill everything around it. Let's go over here, let's drop. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like spikes. Nope. Let's get the pearl key. Doesn't matter that I have lost some life because the pearl key is gonna remove max life from us and then not give it back. Yep. Let's go to the teleporter and let's go back up again. So maybe I should have picked up the pearl key first. No, I think this was the fastest possible way. And we are at... Wow, we hit the hour mark again. Man, this was gonna be a 2-hour run. If I had... If I actually did this all in one take, this would be a 2-hour run. Man, this game has become huge. Just to get through it. Open up the pearl, let's go. Oh no, dagger. Oh, it's the stupid triple jump dagger. Here, get destroyed. Why did those attacks not actually work on him? Okay, dagger's down. I don't know why the attacks didn't work on him, but my devs. You do your flame attack. Nope. I like how I was like, yeah, you do your flame attack and I'm just gonna destroy you. I was about to say that, but... Here. Yeah, you move through that minefield, man. Nothing wrong is gonna happen. Void Beast defeated. Chest appears here. Yes. And it's trash again. Clink. Exactly. And now we go fight the dragon. Clonk, clonk, clink, clonk. Still sounds are missing. That's why I'm trying to help out, boys. The dragon's over here, so from here to the right. Doesn't matter how much life I will lose until I arrive there. If I die, it will matter. If I don't die, it won't matter. Let's stick to the if I die part and try to avoid it. Okay, let's avoid the if I die part. See an elite wolf there. So we try to avoid those shadow attacks while killing the elite wolf. Yeah, the elite wolf is toast. Very nice. Maybe this wolf wants to jump. Yeah, jump in there. Oh no! Come on, jump again. Okay, that guy's dead. We're gonna trigger this thing. And now we will go over here. I see that thing, which should be free, normally speaking. Yeah, I mean, shadow casting is not really something that matters to us. Let's go over here. And let's hope there is no zombie here. Random zombie's gonna appear and hit us or something. Okay, we're pretty decent, yeah, now. Up and right. Let's hope this is not gonna be a death room. Okay, let's run away. Let's try. Oh no, that was easy. No, let's try to get that pattern again. Nope. 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 I mean, if he does it too. Yeah, nice. Yeah, stay away from me. Almost hit the spike there. Except food, yay! Wait, where did that come from? No, man! Imagine! Imagine! The blinker actually did his job, man. He did his job correctly. I have to say. I'm impressed. Hey, we found the boss. That's it. Padong, let's go. Speak to me. Oh, there is no speaking? Okay, off we go then. Break the chains. And off we go. Full life. Full shield. We've beat this boss before. I think it has 3 phases. First boss that has 3 phases. It's gonna do like an explosion or something. Oh, it does not. No, actually it is. Swords are falling from the sky. I hate you swords as always. Okay, I'm not sure I can still stay here in the air for the rest of the fight. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I had no choice in the matter. Let's restack the poison. Oh, he's doing shadow casts? Okay, I guess. Yeah, he's dead. I'm not sure why I'm trying to maintain like air jump. I mean, I know that I do more damage the longer I'm air jumping. But there's no real reason to maintain it. I mean, might as well maintain it, right? Look at the burst of damage that happens whenever I do an air jump. Boom. Yeah, he's dead. Man, the Bard is broken. The Bard is the most powerful class yet. I think it's definitely a boss slayer. So maybe in fight rooms it's not the best one because you know the knight can like one-shot stuff and the barbarian can one-shot stuff. And the Ronin yesterday was also awesome. He can also one-shot stuff. But this guy is a boss destroyer, man. You throw a bunch of notes on him, jump around, don't care. Yeah, I know. And still fixing this. Do you want to tell me something again? Too many cycles how I have ever asked this. You have brought me great comfort. Thank you. My energy eludes me. I must rest. Now we go off to ending this run. I mean, there's a chest there. Nah, let's forget the chest. Let's go into the end of this. Isn't this smooth? Doesn't this look smooth? Can you understand what I'm saying? This looks smooth to me. I mean, is it visible on your screen? I'm not sure if it's visible on your screen. Where's my... wait a minute. There's like... I know what I want. I want this. So we go teleport. Wait. It has a teleport? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, boys. And off, and girls. And off we go to the nether realm. The future successful bargain. 35% gold boost. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. 1.8 million. Who knows? Who knows how he died? Slain by a mysterious force. And speed up. This is 2 hours, guys. This and girls. So this is a 2 hours run. 16 levels on Bard. Look at this. 400 enemies defeated. More than 400. 500? 506 enemies defeated, man. Look at this. All the elites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in that order, too. Okay, today we go gunslinger. Tomorrow we go gunslinger. Items go flying. I love it. It's decent. Let's go with this. I mean, I don't love it and it's also not decent, but let's go with this. I wanted to play gunslinger, so what's my spell? I didn't look at my spell. Whoops. Whoopsie. Let's first see what's my spell. Oh, it's frost. For some reason I thought the music went silent. Did we get any of those? Oh, we got some of those. I guess we go with damage, right? Strength, dexterity, weapon, crit, weapon, or yeah. Let's go with what's this? K-Rons. 3 more levels. No, we go with absolute power. And gold gain. Off we go. By the way, are there new scars? Nope, there are no new scars. 4 out of 7 on Blade Rose. Gold? Oh, I don't have the gold, that's why. So they made it so... Wait, silver reward? What? Challenge complete, challenge complete. Gold reward? So I haven't done the gold on this? What? Okay, I might be doing some tomorrow. So, first, new... What do you mean new, man? You don't have everything new, anything new. The kin? The kin trinket. Who cares? Who cares? Let's see what we get here. Non new. What? We got the high stakes rune. Increase the final damage multiplier from super crits. Super crit damage bonus, 5%. I mean, I don't really have room here. I would prefer another lifesteal. Yeah, the more healing we have, the better. Now let's go. Rune weight. This is done. You know it's max level. Living capacity. How much does the living chest have right now? Can't even see it anywhere. I guess 2,000. Who cares? I mean damage. That's why we got it. Damage. And damage. And some damage. And I guess... I don't know. Let's go damage. Damage. Let's go health. Let's go health. I mean, let's go cheap health, you know. Maybe first cheap health. Cheap shielding. Cheap shielding. Gold gain. Yeah, let's not forget gold gain. What is this? Improves in scaling from meat. So meat stronger. Do we need some shielding? I mean, some... Oops, we are running out of money. Magic crit chance, 1% per level. Is there a normal crit chance, like attack crit chance, weapon crit chance? Cost? Yeah, we run our money to the ground, but it's okay, it's okay. What's this? Increase dexterity, raising damage on weapon crits. By the way, before I do that, maybe I can upgrade. Maybe I can buy a rune or 2 here. Spell crit strike chance. I mean, I have 30 room. Maybe no jump. No jump. No dash. No, these are a bit too expensive. Resolve is bounty rune. Yeah, we'll go for bounty. Go for money. Yes, we remove 1 magnesis, as it's not the most important thing in the world, and we go with more money. 5% money, man. Money. And the last upgrades, I guess we can go for 1 more health or 1 more crit damage, right? Weapon crits. Increase raising weapon crits. Yeah, more weapon crits damage. I guess. And now let's go with more weapon crits damage. Something was here too. And yeah, that's this is the new gunslinger. I mean, I'm gonna showcase it next time, but here is it for anybody that's interested. So, Suave, you are Suave, your weapons deal 50% bonus damage. This is permanent, so you permanently do more damage based on intelligence, no matter what weapon you have. Last 5 bullets always crit, skill crit, to reload, and lifts your blocks, mid-sized projectiles, recharges over time, so as to charges. So that's this one. Oh, it's a Bomberman explosion. That's what it is, it's a Bomberman explosion, literally. And this is the new gun. Last hits are crits. Oh, the bomb stays wherever you leave it, so it's definitely a Bomberman explosion. And my spell is the freeze. Frozen enemies. When an enemy is frozen, the first hit he takes is a crit. 176. Man, this character was doing like 20s. He definitely was not doing 131 per hit. This character got buffed crazy, man. Yeah, I'm super ready for this. And also they made the reload faster. And they made it also that you can, I think you can reload and jump or dash. You can reload and pretty much do anything you want. You can dash, jump, it doesn't care, it doesn't care. If you can reload and you can just do whatever you want. This is perfect. And also reload doesn't make you move slower. They made this class awesome, man. I wanted to play Gunslinger. Might as well go for it. Let's make it so my next class is a Barbarian. Just because. And let's make his spell be Windwall again. I mean, Windwall is pretty much broken. It's a jail out of jail free card. And tomorrow I will play most likely in the next difficulty setting. But as I see it, I will be doing these in 2-parters or 3-parters. I think I will be doing these in 3-parters. Just because, yeah, I mean, if I'm doing this in 2-parters, they're an hour long each. I mean, if I skip the story, which I didn't do this today, if I skip the story, it would be... how long would this game be? I mean, without the story, it would be 40 minutes maybe. I don't know. I think I should split them in 2 parts, like the first two levels, then the second 2 levels, and then the third 2 levels. So overall, that should make it so that this whole thing goes a bit more smooth. But once again, like yesterday, I would like to hear your opinions on the matter. What do you think is the better choice here? Should I go for 3 parts, or should I go for 2 bigger parts, or should I go for 1 huge part? I mean, I'm not gonna go for 1 huge part. Either way, that's going to be it for today. So if you guys like the video, maybe drop a like, helping out the channel. And if you want to support me even more, I guess there's always Patreon for that. And yeah, to be honest, I would really like to hear your opinions on how long these should be. Or maybe, you know what? Even if you would like me to drop the game, that's also an opinion. So if you guys think I should stop playing this game, then maybe you could ask that. I don't know. Bard gives us focus and Ronin gives us strength. So I want to play another Ronin, level this thing up. Man, I can definitely go up to level 19. That's nice. I want to play another Ronin at some point. That's not really leveled. The Barbarian is 18. Maybe we should go for the Ranger next. I mean, how many times am I going to play with mouse and keyboard? Because tomorrow it's also gonna be a mouse and keyboard game. Yeah. Let's close it up. That's it. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you guys around.